Well, it's not a rally today, but we had a nice rally in November. Can it pick up again and run till the end of the year?
Yeah, Stuart, I think there's a lot of portfolio managers and money managers out there that need to play catch-up. And you're also seeing some signs, some very bullish signs in that in Bitcoin and Ethereum rallying. That's typically been a huge positive for risk assets. And gold has reversed course from its highs it hit. But all that has to do with the dollar weakening and coming of anticipated rate cuts coming next year. And I think the factory orders that we saw a little over an hour ago solidify that this economy is slowing. We're going to get some rate cuts. I think at some point the stock market and the economy meet, but I do not think that's before the end of the year.
Okay. You say this is going to be a concentrated rally. Okay. Which sector is the rally concentrated in?
Oh, well, listen, this is our Magnificent Seven, and they've given back some of their magnificent gains over the last couple of days. But I think that's where you're going to continue to see the money flows over the next year, in that these companies have the best balance sheets and most recession-proof business models, and I don't know if they're completely recession-proof, but definitely recession-resistant. They're the highest levered to artificial intelligence, and you're not going to stop searching Google no matter how much the economy goes up or down. So you're in a pretty solidified stance right there, and then once the economy starts turning from a trough, then you start seeing moving into I see that spreading out, but I don't know if that's any time in the next 6 to 12 months.
Please comment on Bitcoin. $41,000 per coin as of right now. Did you see this coming? And can you tell us where it's going?
Yeah, absolutely, Stuart. So the SEC opened up for public comments for the ETFs. On Friday afternoon, late in the day. I think the approval of ETFs from BlackRock and the likes are just a matter of time. Once that happens, you open up the availability and it makes it easier to purchase, because now if you don't have a Bitcoin wallet somewhere, you can't figure out how to download it on a thumb drive, it's very difficult for you to buy it. And let's face it, a lot of people with the most money are those in their 50s, 60s, 70s, towards the later end of life, not the most technological crew. A lot of them are smart, like yourself, Stuart, but this is a little bit tricky when you could just buy an ETF and your brokerage account's going to make it a lot easier. You have the halving coming next year, as well as the U.S. government's intent on printing an unbelievable amount of money day after day.
And it's a rally, 41.3 on Bitcoin right now. Thanks very much indeed for joining us, Mike Lee. We'll see you again soon. You got it. Lauren.